and I thought it was going to be him coming back, but we had just a nice slick 2-point come in, which over here on this hunt, the mule deer are 3-pointer better, so he got a free pass, but he's still kind of hanging around the bait, kind of looking, cruising for does, it looks like. And we had those 2 does in here earlier, and he's been kind of raking brush with his nose to the ground a little bit. So hopefully the activity keeps rolling and bigger buck shows up. We got the prime ready to rock. Trying to stay warm. About warm.
Joking.
What are you joking on?
I'm being
Trying to scare all the deer away. We have a We've got a donut falling out in front of us, and the doe's trying to figure out what that coughing sound is right now. That's her. So far this morning, we've seen a spike way out there, probably 300 yards away. Just walking along that ridge, and then we had a donut fall swing by the blind, but they weren't too interested. They just sped by, and then they're making a loop up out in front of us, maybe 100 yards away. It's a little overcast, starting to get a little bit foggy, so hopefully the deer will feed all day. Yesterday, I think they went and bedded down from about 11 to 2:30, so hopefully they're feeding all day today, get a little more action. But so far, it's fairly slow morning, but it'll get better. Right, son?
Yeah.
What do you have to say about today? Stop coughing. It was a tradition that was passed down from generation to generation, something we relied on every fall to fill the freezer, hang out with friends and family, something that bonded us and brought us all together.
Hunting with family is my longest lasting tradition. I mean, I remember looking forward to opening day of rifle season more than Christmas morning.
Hunting is just something that we've grown up with in our families, and we love the opportunity to get out here and do this every year. And it's a lot more than just antlers.
Tradition to me is spending time in the outdoors with close friends and family, passing it on to the next generation. The early morning sunrises nobody else gets to see.
Blacktails and elk are definitely a big part of that for me, but I love to go to new places too. I like the adventure and exploring new things, so that's what tradition is to me.
Hunting is on my mind 365 days a year, from my first hunts as a rookie hunter, learning the ropes, to reminiscing about taking the kids on our spring hikes, or just sitting on the couch in late October, as I'm sure I'll be getting a nearly guaranteed call from the wife that she just dumped another big blacktail.
have not.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. We just took our mid-morning, well, it's actually almost lunchtime, but we took our little oatmeal break here a little bit ago. That was rudely interrupted by, what would we end up with? Six does come in right in front of us, right as I was getting the oatmeal out earlier, and they hung around for about an hour and mingled around. And actually 2 of them just went back up the hill a little ways, 150 yards, and are laying there. I just stepped out of the blind for a second, and they were both bedded, looking at me, but they didn't take off, so we need to have that doe find a buck, because she seems pretty tolerant of us. But we're up to 10 deer, about 3 naps.
What did you say?
I said we're up to about 10 deer and 3 naps.
Whatever.
Two bags of oatmeal. It's about noon.
And a partridge.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm singing.
Oh, never mind then. We don't want to. I'm not going to put you guys through that. But we've got probably about 4 hours left of daylight. So we've had pretty good movement today. Hopefully Jason and Sandy are seeing just as much or more. Hopefully there's a couple bucks supposed to be around that stand. So hopefully one of them come in this morning and Sandy smoked it. So Jason and I had this debate in Colorado when we drank our morning ignite, which flavor was the deer killing flavor. And he won't. I went with his today. I don't know why, but he won't admit it. But both days that we shot deer, green apple ignite was the deer killing flavor. He still swears by pink lemonade, which is what I went today. It's pretty good, but we haven't killed a deer today, and I think it's because I didn't drink green apple. But what's your input?
I think they're both pretty good. I like pink lemonade, but I think we should give green apple a try.
What do you want to kill a deer?
Yeah.
Well, there it is. I think tomorrow morning will be green apple morning, and just like Colorado, we'll